So praying on your downfall and bending over backwards. So things falling into place. Betrayal. Someone close to you is praying on your downfall. Be aware. All right, cutting through the bullshit. Yeah, no more wearing any masks. No more wearing masks anymore. You have new ideas up your sleeve, okay? So connecting, starting a new project, business idea, epiphany. Cutting through the bullshit. Truth teller, head over heart, confident and analytical. So you're making head over heart decisions. Okay. This could be a friend you've had for 20 years. If they're doing some shady shit, or you're getting even just the slightest, pickup of energy that they're doing something they shouldn't be, talking behind your back, telling lies about you, trying to hit on your boyfriend when you're not around, then you're gonna, head over heart decision. You're gonna cut this person out. Doesn't matter how long you've been with this person, like how long you've been best friends with and known this person, right? All right, we have heartbreak. Even when broken, you still remained solid. Wisdom. Through life experiences, you become wiser and use it to help others. Exactly. That's why we're here. That's why I'm here, to help you guys. That's why I have this channel. Oh, and this, by the way, is called The Divine Oracle by Lost Girl Made Woman, the High Priestess for the Lost and Chosen. Okay, spiritual awakening at the bottom. Something has activated you. We have marriage proposal, next level union, next level commitment. And the come up, the phoenix rising from the ashes. Whoever counted you out couldn't count, back and better than ever. With ancient Egyptian goddess, Isis. So again, you could have ancient Egyptian royalty. You could have an ancient Egyptian bloodline with new beginnings and fresh start. Wow, I really like the energy for you guys. Very nice. So they couldn't count. Okay, you have somebody too that's got, again, everything you touch turns to gold. Marriage, partnership, on their mind. They want to have it all with you. This new beginning. You're an alchemist. You can create your own destiny, your own future. Right? As you should. I just heard on the come up. You're on the rise, collective. You're on the come up. You're on the cusp of cornucopia, brisk. So the cornucopia would be your harvest, the fruits that you've worked so hard for, right? It's actually in this deck, so if it comes out, I'll show you. Okay, we have thinker. The chop wood. So you're making some radical changes. You're deciding who and what should be coming with you on this new journey, this new path, and who or what is getting left behind, Higher power, you're protected. What are you guys doing down there? Do you need to go in the crate? They're still not fully house trained yet, so it can be a struggle at times, very challenging with them. We have a leg up, 34. So yeah, exactly. Spirit's helping you. They're pushing you through something, and they're noticing something that you can't see. Maybe you have been seeing, though, the signs and synchronicities. 19, flexible. You're moving. Remember, I just said somebody wanted you to be flexible and bend over backwards for them. I was hearing that. Flexible. We have poised, 48. With unfinished symphony, number 10. you can be excited because you've waited a long time for this. Like I was saying, you put in a lot of work and effort. You can be excited now. Poised. You can count your blessings. You have good things coming into you, or coming in for you. I just heard good things come to those who wait. Okay, potentially for some of you guys, I just seen the soulmate. We have no place like home wanting to come out. In chaos and conflict. Somebody doesn't want to see you have this new happy ending. They want you to keep going in circles, never ending story. They want you to be in your head. They want you to, that thinker card, they want you to, fucking thinker just came out, 44. Be behind, left behind, between worlds. They don't want you to have this new life. But you have to clean up the mess somebody else has made, and you get to be happy. Happy. Without them, you're starting a whole new chapter. Time for a nap and co-create. All that glitters. So again, use your discernment. If you can't trust them by the book, if they're not doing things by the book, they're not part of your community, if they haven't been there for you through thick and thin, okay, TikTok, and breathe between worlds. And maybe they're not worthy of traveling down this road with you in your new life. Okay, we have peace and serendipity, chop wood. Let's see if I can find that cornucopia so you know what I'm talking about. Might be in the other deck, actually. The energy oracle. Yeah, it's in the energy oracle. So everything happens for a reason, guys. If you weren't getting along with someone, we'll use this as an example. You kept butting heads with this person, and you just, downright at the end of the day couldn't stand them. There's a reason God removed this person from your life. There's a reason why they weren't meant to be on your journey, right? Part of your path, because they were only trying to hold you back. Financial constraints, envy. So you might have saved yourself and your own butt financially down the road a lot of money because of what they were trying to do to you. Adjacent possibilities in reverse. Okay, so now you know who these people are. I just heard ticking time bomb. This person could have anger issues. We have indecision, number 8, and action, 17. Spirit wants you to tread lightly, but tread away from whoever this is. Get away from them. Go the opposite direction of this person or people. Feel like it may just be one person for some of you guys. 6, chakra, Archangel Metatron is with you. I just heard gossiping. They could be telling all your secrets. We have blossoming abundance. With attachment. They might have an entity attachment. Archangel Michael. The thinking woman. And that's why they're doing what they're doing. They could be money hungry. Woman holding a coin I just seen. Yeah, with deceit, lies, manipulation. But your spirit team knows better than that, collective. I'm here to tell you today, they know better than that, and they're not going to allow this to happen, whatever they had in mind. Door to romance, financial constraints. They may be able to affect your finances right now, but they're not going to be able to affect your personal relationships, your love life. Or the opposite. They may be able to affect your love life, your relationships right now, but they're not going to be able to affect your finances. You get what I'm saying? So, right now they can have one or the other, but they can't have both. at least until you lose that, they lose that full gripping on you and your life altogether, the situation. Okay, Archangel Gabriel and the healer of the ages. So your throat chakra. They could be trying to affect your third eye chakra. From seeing and knowing and speaking your truth. Using discernment, intuition. Archangel Camiel. The sun and the woman holding a heart with the magician and the mirror. Angel of love. Angel of strength and deceit. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's get the new deck. This is by Rebecca Campbell. And it's called the Inner Temple Oracle. I'm always so tired on the weekends because my job is very physical, so I do a lot of heavy lifting and cleaning, so it's all on my feet, so I'm very tired on the weekend. It's good to just relax. Okay, we have a connection here. The opposite would be separation, so we have connection. You have a connection to your ancestors, the divine, or your higher power. You have a connection to your Akashic records. You're not closed off, you're awake. You're seeing things clearly, so that's good. The burning rose. Okay, I'm going to have to read the guidebook because I don't know this is a brand new deck. I don't know the cards. Inner Summer with Inner Winter. So Inner Summer. Again, that summer card came out twice now. Something could have happened last summer with Destiny Life. Destiny Life. We have the Holiest Temple, Chamber of Surrender, and Inner Spring with Inner Autumn is the opposite. So Inner Spring and Inner Summer. Okay, we have Life Force and Aligned. Misaligned is the opposite. So aligned with connection and life force energy. Okay, so let's see what this means. Chamber of Forgiveness at the bottom. I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, some of the cards. But not all of them. So. Chambers of Surrender. There is a mysterious pulse of life woven through every living thing. Everything changes and so it should. Nothing is stagnant or permanent, so anything you attempt to control or cling tightly to will likely cause you to become out of sync with life's intelligent ways, and this card is your reminder to loosen your grip. This doesn't mean that the things you cling to for fear of nothing coming to take their place aren't meant for you. If you loosen your grip, they may indeed stay right there, but devoting all your life force to the clinging will likely leave you depleted, rigid, and stuck as you rely on your personal will rather than the flow of life. Surrender requires courage and the faith that if you give it your all, that which is meant for you will find you. If you're looking to create something or call something in, surrender is an important part of the process. If you're having a difficult time in a relationship, surrender can be an essential ingredient. Sometimes the way to shift something is to find a way to soften our rigidity around it. Whether your dream is for a relationship, a career accomplishment, and acknowledgement, or to heal something all-consuming, surrender is key. This card comes with a message of hope and encouragement, telling you not to lose heart and to remember to keep telling yourself, I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. I'm warm, and it doesn't even feel like the fucking fan is on me. Alright, so inner summer, inner winter. What's rising in you? What are you feeling called to create? If you're feeling abundant, what would you do? How can you say yes to life? What do you long to do just for fun? What's blooming within you? What brings you pleasure? What are you being called to embrace? Alright, so I'm not going to read all these cards. Alright, let's get the Kipperish and we're going to get into the tarot. Alright guys, I'm just tired. I'm a little angry. Okay, we have rich guy and unbothered. With mature woman. I might have to go down and put my dogs in the crate. Okay, we have work, labor, and efforts. Number 38. Ice Queen, 41. Sweetheart, 62. So same energy, same old energy line we've seen before, okay? There's an Ice Queen who's jealous of your accomplishments. For somebody, it could be two feminines here I'm speaking about. Or this could be masculine to masculine. Okay, that's not wanting you to do good. We have blocked an entity attachment, like I said too, that there could be an entity attachment. And high honor, because people see you in high honor, or this is them trying to suck the energy from you so they can be seen in high honor. Meanwhile, energy draining. We have love spell, like energy siphoning, conflict, endings, a ritual. They want there to be an ending here for you in some type of ritual. We have rising star and concern. Yeah, that rising star with high honor. Rich girl and house. It's maybe somebody you live with currently, or you did live with previously. They didn't want you to have a house or be able to move, you know, and make it on your own. Somebody could be having some type of health concern, or they're going to be. I feel like it could be part of this karma for whatever they've been trying to do to you here. They've been trying to block your destiny with either ritual or just with sending the evil eye. Intentionally or unintentionally, but this does feel intentional. Okay, we have hello and we have rich guy. You have this could be that marriage proposal energy coming towards you. Let's say you're feminine, or take it however it resonates for you. You will know. We have healer. So whoever is a healer, you're going to be having, if this resonates for you, you're going to be having an opportunity come in for a chance to be in love, to meet the right person, Mr. Nice Guy and bliss. To be happy, have your happy ever after, like I was saying, all over again. Or if you haven't ever had one before, then this would be your happy ever after. Good stuff coming on in here. Yeah, they need to go in the crate. 1 second. You guys gotta go in the crate. Come on. Get your diaper on. Not gonna be running around the house. You have to be trusted. Guys, get in the crate now. I don't know who's fucking peeing everywhere. You gotta be kidding me. I'm so sick of this shit with you guys. Every day. This is an everyday thing. So it's easier to just put them in the crate. Fucking had enough of it. Right on a fucking brand new washed rug. Nana, just wash that rug. Why are you peeing on our shit? They have puppy pads to pee on. They don't pee on them. And they have pheromone plugins in the wall. Okay, we have a karmic feminine. The courthouse. This could be child alimony, child support, destruction. I'm not getting anything negative off this karmic femme, but again, apply it where if it resonates. If this could be maybe the other feminine that was trying to cause endings for you. Okay, you trust this person. I feel like you may trust this karmic femme, or you trusted them at one point. Maybe you confided in them and you told them some of your more deeper, darker secrets. Okay. This could be a best friend. This could be, if you're a masculine that's watching, this could be an ex-karmic, or this could be a karmic that's a friend of yours, like I was saying. Switch the roles. Okay, we have manifestation. I feel like somebody is calling in love. We have message 7. Manifesting love, calling in, attracting love, because we have this love spell, love ritual. All right, last 2. We have jealousy and envy and distant future. So yeah, this is love coming in, but if you're still around this person who doesn't like you, or that's trying to create blockages, that maybe that's why it's saying in the distant future. Okay, I don't know, or something isn't, maybe it's just not the right time. Maybe it's simple as that. All right, let's get the messages on. Let's get the scoop, please, on the collectives. Okay, the Magician again manifesting with the Daughter of Cups. Page of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. The Father of Pentacles. So the King with strength. We're going to start out with your side of the board first, collective. Your energy. See what's coming in for you. I'm so disappointed right now. One of them just turned 1 in August, and the other one is going on 2 in January. So 1 and 2 years old, and they're still peeing and pooping in the house. Dobie's 3, and he's completely house trained, and he doesn't spray anywhere like Duke does, so I might have to get him fixed, but I think he's got to be around 2 years old to get fixed. Alright, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Apparently it's better for their health if you wait till they're 2 to get fixed. It's a new veterinarian study. Same with cats. They're saying cats, the healthiest ages for cats to get neutered and fixed are 10 months to a year old. That's why I don't understand why a lot of these corrupt cateries neuter them. Because if I want to be a breeder or have my cat not fixed, you're telling me that you're still going to fix it anyway? So I'm really against a lot of that stuff, the cateries and everything. And that's my opinion, and I'm not really going to speak my mind on here, because believe me, what I would have to say isn't nice, but yeah, they just make it impossible for other people to be able to have a litter of their own. And also, I get some people do want their cats and dogs fixed, but I don't, so not everybody does either. So I think it's tyranny, what they're doing. Unless you specifically ask them to do it, that's fine. But if somebody doesn't want them spayed and neutered, then the buyer should have their right to decide. Especially if you're spending that kind of money on an animal, over $1,000 for an animal. Okay, the Lovers, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and Judgment for your overall energy. Person on your mind are coming towards you. 5 of Swords. The Hermit. The Sun. Virgo, Leo energy. And the 5 of Pentacles. So we have 5, 5. Okay, for their overall energy, let's get one card. Eight of Cups. Oh, no, sorry, 7 of Cups. So we have the 9 of Cups here. Alright, so yeah. I wonder if this person is trying to work with the energy, work with something that they have already, but 3 of Cups. They're also working through and contesting through something else. It's like they have a feeling with you is the right way, but maybe again right now is not the right time. Okay, so let's get a De La Luna. I have so many love decks that I like to incorporate. Believe me, I like to incorporate them all in the channel. We don't have time with the time frame that I have to get through everything. Okay, we have Ignoring the Pain with Ra, the Sun, and Key. I'm not sure what that means. Okay. So somebody's ignoring the pain here. Trying not to look at it, trying to force it down. I really feel like it's this person's energy. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the Hermit, the 7 of Cups, and the Sun. You have the Lovers, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. That's all about communication. 7 of Pentacles and Judgment. That's doing a self-analysis check of yourself. So you're not really trying to ignore anything from what I can tell here. We have closure. And we have you didn't mean it. With changes will be made. Chakras. Changes will be made. I do have an 8 chakras oil, guys. It opens and activates all your chakras. So if you want to check me out on Etsy. I have lunar moon oil, Sex, Love, and Me, facial glow. It's all natural like Botox. Immortality oil. I have Mother's Bliss. It's a healing oil. I have psychic attack protection oil. Guardian Angel all-purpose protection oil. I have Sex, Love, and Me. It's less libido. I don't know if I said that already. So yeah, I have 30 oils up and going as of right now. As well as talismans, healing talismans, royalty and riches talismans. I have Egyptian goddesses, direct portals. So a lot of good stuff. And I also have prosperity and abundance talismans. And my millionaire money oil for manifesting. And my lucky mystic oil also for like gambling. I have Yamaya oil I just added. I have a lot of good stuff. Okay, we have changes will be made and you didn't think of me. So someone feels that it's over with that closure. You didn't mean it. You didn't think of me. Because of this, changes will be made. Let's get one more card with that ignoring the pain before we clarify. Some people never change. Destined soul ties. There's that North Node. Discomfort zone, fate, and purpose. This would be in reverse. Would be self node. So comfort zone, habits, and patterns. That lower energy in ourselves, our shadow self, our like devil energy, so to speak. I'm a redneck woman. I know how grass broad. I've actually seen her live before. I don't know why that song is coming up in my mind. Alright, let's clarify. What else can we tell the collective, please? Let's see what we want to use to clarify. Okay, King of Wands and the Moon. So somebody's emotions are all over the place. I'm hearing like stinging nettle. So whatever that means. Like stinging nettle. Okay, the Lovers. We have the Devil at the bottom. Why is the Lovers card here, please? 2 of Pentacles. I have Follow Me Girl oil, which is called, and Follow Me Boy. So Follow Me Girl is Master Devil's bottle. Master Devil's oil. I have Black Arts oil. Venus Love oil. I have Lunar Moon oil. I have all 11 planetary, or 12 planetary oils. All 12 zodiac sign oils. And Earth, Air, Fire, and Water, each element oil. You can read all the descriptions about what each oil does, what it's for, and uses. Like you can either use it on your skin. A lot of my oils do have vitamin E oil in them, like the ones you use on your skin. But you can also, some you can't use, like the Black Arts oil and Reversal Uncrossing. It's got like cayenne peppers, so you wouldn't really want to use that on your skin. It would burn. But the other ones you can, like my Hecate and Lilith oil is safe to use on your skin. My Goddess oil, my Immortality oil, my Facial Glow is for your skin. Fine lines, blemishes, wrinkles, and it helps to generate new skin cell regrowth. I have San Ciprian oil. I have Cut and Clear oil. Anything that you need and you don't see, You can get a hold of me and I could make it for you, or I could swap it out for another oil. Just message me. And you can also follow me on there too, over on Etsy. You can follow me if you'd like. All right, why is the Lovers here, please, for collective's energy? The Five of Swords. All right, getting right down to the heart of the matter here. I'm hearing the nitty gritty. Who hurt you? You know, you really felt the initial jab when this person, yeah, maybe they meant well with you, but there's something that they may have took for granted or was out of place when you needed it there the most, and that's what hurt the most. Page of Pentacles. They could have fled the scene, so to speak. I have unicorn spirit vessels available, a baby one. J, that's her initial, and the female feminine is also the adult, I mean, is also J, so they're both J, their names. I have Egyptian Sphinx cat, a lot of cool stuff. All right, let's get one more for that Lovers. Let's see what happened here in this situation. The Hangman. Okay. You may have been ungrounded, or maybe you were going through a phase in your life, or going through an energy that caused you to maybe be out of sync or not what they needed at the time, okay, or vice versa. They could have done this to you. You may have done this back to them. You guys could have went through like a mirroring effect stage, so to call it. Or you just were too busy with your own obligations that it kind of drove you guys apart, so to speak. Okay, so whatever happened here, I do see it ended, and that maybe at least on one of your ends, not wanting to return or get back together anytime soon, if this is a love relationship dynamic I'm picking up on here. Let's see the Nine of Cups for you. The Three of Pentacles. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. For lack of a better word, this feels to me that it may have started off strong, this connection, but it ended just as quick as it started. I don't know if it initially ended because the attraction wasn't there, or the chemistry burned out and died. It fizzled away, like it fizzled out. Death. Yeah, but it sure as shit, it ended. So something ended here with that Death card. You may have changed. You may be currently going through a transition in your life, and you're still not sure what to think of things with that Hangman card. Page of Pentacles. All right, let's see the Eight of Wands for you. Judgment. In reverse. Okay, I'm getting reluctancy, hesitancy. You're not willing, okay, now it came out in reverse. So, Judgment. You're looking at Nine of Pentacles. You're looking at your life as something, there's a big boulder. Something is kind of amiss. Something's blocking. This could be something that's blocking you spiritually. This could be an internal boulder, or this could be externally. Again, the energy of somebody wanting to block you from your fullest potential. Nine of Pentacles. From having it all. From being financially free, by being financially independent, confident, sure of yourself. The Hermit. The Devil and the Eight of Swords. You're not coming out. I still have to clean up that mess. It's naughty. Alright, let's see what the last card, why the Seven of Pentacles is here for you. Getting ready just to fucking sell them and get a cat. Get my Maine Coon cat. I don't have money to buy a Sphinx. They want like $2 grand for it. And it comes unfixed, so that's good. But I don't have $2 grand for a Sphinx. I'm not made of money, so... That's why I said anything helps. Me, the channel. Queen of Swords. Okay. Could be a Queen of Swords that's trying to make it so you don't plant seeds and do good, get ahead. Or they are trying to steal all the credit from your accomplishments, your victories, your, you know, your successes. Show me more. The Seven of Pentacles. Then Six of Cups. Why do I get the feeling that this person had an influence over the ending of a connection here? Ace of Wands. They didn't want you to have this passionate new beginning, so therefore maybe they were or if this is your energy, I'm trying to read it, interpret it in different ways. Okay, if this is your energy, yeah, it seems that you're not, there's a big boulder and that you're not ready for, it's like you don't know where to place your feet to go forward, to walk forward on your path. And why is that? That's something that you would know. You think about this. You think about this a lot. You think about it often, whatever the Six of Cups is here. And it almost feels like you're carrying, you're choosing to carry around the energies with it. So what we're going to see why that is. Did somebody leave your life? Could that be what I'm picking up on? Did somebody choose to leave your life? Two of Cups. Six of Swords and not say goodbye? Or give you a legitimate, a good enough reason why they left your life? The Moon. I just heard because I wasn't sure of myself. So this person could, okay, it makes sense. They couldn't, they weren't sure of themselves, so they chose to rock the boat and break things off. But it didn't just hurt you, it hurt themselves too. Okay, it hurt both of you out of this. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Hermit, the Sun, Seven of Cups. Let's get your overall energy. We have Judgment here. So I get it, collective. It hurts, it's painful. We have Justice in reverse. You feel that there's nothing now that can be done. The damage has been done. Three of Cups. The best thing now to do is just to move on, move forward. The Tower. Not to get upset when you think about you and this person and what you had, to try to just carry on forward. Leave it behind. King of Swords. Leave it behind. We have the King and Queen of Swords here. All right, let's see what, well, let's get one card for advice. So let's see some advice on the situation then for collective. Going forward, what is some good advice then? How could the collective handle the situation? What is the best advice, please? Let me actually pull this deck. Let's get some advice for collective, please, on this situation. There's a Justice card again. Three of Pentacles. Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Best advice. Okay, Two of Wands. Five of Wands, Daughter of Cups. So to not live with the esteem that you mess things up. Try not to live with the guilt. Try not to live with the pain. I do feel somebody could have had a negative hand, a negative influence in things for you. Maybe they were trying to say that you weren't cut out for the work, this kind of work, or your partnership was doomed to fail anyway. This wasn't the right person for you. This is a love dynamic. You can do better than them, or vice versa. Okay, never listen to what people have to say. Usually, people are projecting half the time anyway. That's what that is. People are projecting how they're feeling onto you. Okay? So the best thing you can do now, you know, to remember anyway, is to swallow your guilt, swallow your pride, and just know that it has more to do with them than anything than it has to do with you. So you can pretty much take this here as a learning lesson, right, for future future connections in your life that you want to build, that are going to be substantial and that are going to be long-term and healthy. Most important thing here is that not only the connections you have with others, but with yourself, most importantly. Okay, this is clove I'm burning. This is to keep any negativity away. It's purifying, and it's also clove stops blockages and interferences, especially the evil eye or negative intentions. So I send all that good energy to you now. Anything negative that's being sent to me or my collective and their pets and their loved ones, please rebuke it in the name of Jesus and send it back to the sender. Rebuke, rebuke, rebuke tenfold. There, guys, so I hope that helped. Okay, let's continue on with the reading. Let's clarify who this person's energy is over here. What's going on with them? Okay, I'm hearing the name Justina. Carrie and Demetrius. Jatella. And Zuzella. Alright, show me the Five of Swords, please, for this. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're naturally in a fight or flight. They're like resisting. This is resisting energy. Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay, they're resisting, but not because they want to. I feel they may not have had a choice in the matter. So again, depending on what happened here, only you're going to know the story, what happened, the situation. Seven of Cups. Again, maybe they were led to believe that they could do better, or that you didn't want them, or that you wanted something different. Maybe that wasn't the truth. Again, you ever play phone telephone? The word starts in the beginning, and then as it makes its way down the circle, the word is completely butchered and it's different. It's not the original word. That's what could have happened here. Word of mouth or lies somebody told. Page of Wands. I said enough! Somebody peed and I'm not happy about it. Who peed? I said to shut the fuck up, didn't I? Now you can sit with me. I'm not gonna be whining. Somebody peed and it was a small puddle. It better not have been you, Nina. Not gonna be peeing in the house. You don't know how annoying this is. Every day, I'm really getting ready to sell one of these dogs. Show me the Hermit, please. Four of Wands. This person had, when they thought of you, the investment, the idea of the perfect connection, the ideal of autonomy, marriage, a union, they thought everything, you know, they thought picture perfect. So they weren't far from creating that reality for themselves, for both of you guys. But Eight of Swords, again, something happened here. It caused them to go inward. It caused them to think something was wrong, something was off. To shy away, pull away, and put their guards up. Seven of Wands. What is that here, collective? Or spirit? What is that here? The Fool, the Void. So again, things could have went stale or stagnant or slowed down tremendously, making this person feel like nothing was moving. Maybe it was stagnant, too stagnant for their liking. The Crone of Cups, so the King of Cups. I hope you're not wet. Alright, let's see, yeah, Nine of Wands at the bottom and the Two of Wands. Let me see for them why the Sun's here then. What are their hopes and expectations when it comes to this connection? You hear that, Nina? I'm really thinking about getting rid of you guys because neither one of you have been being good. You're going to go bye-bye. You're going to find new homes. I'm not kidding. I'm really getting sick of it. Peeing in the house still and pooping everywhere. Huh? Being naughty. Wonder why I get so fucking mad. Because it's the same shit every day with you guys. So knock it off. So for the Sun, we have the Four of Pentacles. The World. Again, I do feel there's an ending. It feels that nothing's gonna change or move in the direction as far as getting back together again. The World is a completion. Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Alright, so this person, it feels like, is mainly taking their energy, what they have reserved now, what they have left stored within them, that they're going to use the energy to make beneficial life decisions, but they're sitting on that energy. They're incubating it with the Four Swords. Maybe even waiting for something better to come along, like something to hatch or become of, again, a situation. So I'm not saying that this person completely is done with it or having, they're never going to have second thoughts of this again as far as reconnecting. So I'm not saying that. So that's a good thing. So the Four of Pentacles hanging on to, or at least they haven't gotten over you They haven't gotten out of or over your energy, okay? So they still think about you. 10 of Cups. But there was just whatever this mishap was, whatever this little glitch thing was here over here with the 8 of Swords. Maybe this started with you. Maybe something happened in your personal life in your dynamic mentally. Maybe something come up. You lost your stride. You lost your confidence. You got a little too emotional about something. I don't know. So it could have started with you, but then it kind of affected this person too. Right? The Magician in reverse. That, or this person isn't who they say they are. They could be wearing a mask. This could be the person, the karmic, that doesn't want you manifesting things for yourself. Or they wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted to keep you in place, tied down. Usually the Devil card in reverse means negative energy being sent towards you, directed at you. This could even be black magic. Okay. Bad intentions. So let's see why that Magician card came out here like that in reverse. With the 5 of Pentacles, or potentially that's what was being sent to them from somebody. Maybe an ex of theirs was sending them black magic. And it's affecting them right now. 5 of Pentacles is making them feel left out in the cold, like they're unlovable. High Priestess. Yeah, so this person could feel like they're cursed, or Knight of Pentacles, that they're not. This could be a generational curse that they have to break free from, and that could be why this person came into your life, or you came into this person's life to begin with, because maybe you were meant to help break and awaken them, to help break this curse, so they could find real love, the real deal. Not saying your love isn't real, but I'm just saying to release it, to make this person happy, you know. Ace of Pentacles, free from all this toxicity. 5 of Wands. So show me the Devil in reverse. Then we're going to clarify with some Oracle. The Lovers. That was the first card you had come out. Gemini energy. The 9 of Wands. Yeah. They have somebody else. Either somebody else has this person's attention, or they kept you on the line. They kept you waiting. They kept you wanting more. Okay, now it makes sense why the 9 of Swords was here for you, because the 5 of Swords, that could have made you retreat and feel like something was off or something was wrong with you by this person doing that to you. 8 of Swords, and now they feel bad about it, hence they might be getting karma for this. This could be who the energy was talking about in the beginning, because we had the Devil come out and the upright on your side. So yeah, you might be getting justice here. Let's see what this cycle is, or what else Spirit can tell us about it. We're going to dive into my Divine Love Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. High cycle of love, and then the lows. Drinking from another cup of love. Like I was saying, there might, with the Lovers, that means two people, or a decision to make. And it could be, again, between two people, Or this is just love. The lovers could be talking about love in general. So love coming in, feeling into loving energy, the loving vibration. That's not what I got. So I feel safe in your arms. So this person felt safe in your arms. I'm getting a masculine energy. They could even be 1 or 2 years younger than you. Getting a little bit mental immaturity and a little bit of narcissistic energy as well from whoever this is. Somebody may have thought they had you fooled and then feeling alone. Okay, so think back to the time when you and this person got together, where you were at mentally, your headspace. Were you healed? Were you broken? Were you looking for the next best thing? Like, so you didn't have to be alone, so you didn't feel alone. So kind of put yourself, kind of look back and remember where you were, because this is a perfect recipe for disaster. That, codependency, trauma bonds. You usually attract where you're at frequency-wise. So your vibe attracts your tribe. Well, that's the same with love. If you're unhealed or you don't know any better, you don't know what to look out for as far as red flags and codependencies, you could easily mistake healthy love or somebody for healthy love. That's really quite the opposite. So it says, I feel safe in your arms. I love you. Kiss me. Working together. And autumn. Expect changes. Or somebody's name could be Autumn. So in the autumn time. Past life. Be kind and gentle in actions and words. We both deserve it. Can we talk? Confession. High cycle of love and lows. Mixed feelings in reverse. Unbreakable bond. Ring, engagement, commitment. Fate brought us together. And 3 is a crowd. Within 6 months. Okay, I'm getting a moving energy too. Maybe somebody's going to be moving within 6 months, within a year. And Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I want to kiss you. Bad vibes. So again, we had Cancer, Gemini on the dice. Within 6 months. And blocked, silence, the end. So somebody gave somebody else the silent treatment. With anger, arguments, and conflict. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have anything in my eye. Alright, so that's what we had from there, guys. Let's pull some love decks. Oh, we gotta get the shadow and light and shapeshifters. I almost forgot. Because I did say we'd pull that. I think we're gonna get the evil eye to see what's being sent to you. A card. Crone of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I don't know where that came from. We got the Hidden Desires Oracle we could get. We'll see. The Hidden Desires Oracle. this love guy. Let me put this deck somewhere, guys. Hang on. This is new, so I have to find some room for it. Not gonna have room right there. I have to put it down here. Okay. Put this one first. Ooh, almost lost it. Okay, friendship. So it may have started out as a friendship, a friend of a friend. You may have met, how you met this person. Alone time and voids. Again, think of how you met this person, right? Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Relax. Find your joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. Dressing up. Friendship, connection, and voids. So dressing up, an opportunity to dress up and party. Fun times ahead. We've seen that at the bottom of the tarot, the Three of Cups. Celebration, friendship, gatherings. Star. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. So your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. Okay, we're going to get one more card from this deck. And I also wanted to get the Litha, the Seasons of the Witch. I always try to incorporate that deck in my reading. I love the Seasons of the Witch oracles. And the purple one, so Litha. Alright. Okay, we have Wish, we have Falling Fast, and the X, so the X Factor. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Falling Fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Okay. And then Wish. Someone you wish for is coming into your life. Wow. And at the bottom, we have Together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So again, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So we had Relax and that same card twice. Like with the same... said the same thing. I didn't know that. Angel of Time, working too hard. And something Valentine, love is strange. Let me know too if you like these messages, if they resonated for you in any way by hitting the like button. You can also leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys and how it resonated for you. Shallow Grey, do you miss somebody? Orca Magic 43. The Akashic Library is open. Miss Spiderweb. Reconsider your alliances, make new connections. 14. So we have 28, 43, and 14. 10. Hedgehog Love. Make new, positive, uplifting new friends. So Spirit wants you to make new friends. And 10 again. Eclipse Mermaid. A powerful energy shift. And the Black Cat, number 30. Lost Magic, Atonement, and Rebalance. I want to get a cat so bad. You have no idea. I should have had my Siamese cat by now. but my mom wouldn't let me get them. So now I'm out $700 I had saved for him. Not very happy about it. And that was months ago. I'm still not happy about it. I'm looking at my own place to get, so when I move into my new place, I can have whatever I want there. And I plan on breeding Chow Chows and cats, so I haven't decided what cat breed yet. Sphynx, Maine Coon, or Siamese, or maybe both, Siamese and Maine Coon. But again, it takes money, so they're not cheap. Animals aren't cheap. Okay, 24, Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. 41, Mermaid in a Koi Pond. 41, so we have 1441. Rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. With Dragonaling Garden, 45, a new world is born. And she's got all her animal friends. As it should be. 18, Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck. And Fairy of the Highlands, it's time to become brave. It's time to be brave. Fairy of the Divine Hand, intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. Cast away out your depth, feeling abandoned. And Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. So 43 again, I believe. All right, let's get the Litha. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I'm hearing acupuncture. Somebody may have just recently went and gone and had some type of acupuncture done. I'm so tired. Last messages, please, for the collectives. And we will get some feelings from your person, what they want to say to you with the hidden truth messages. Okay, herb crafting, number 17. Allow your roots to dive into the depths. Your spirit calls for grounding. I have been very busy with posting stuff on Etsy, and I have one more oil to add, okay? So stay tuned for that oil as well. And I am not posting, I can't post the Holy Blessed Salt Water, my Holy Blessed Water, because I don't have the little jars, so I'm going to have to wait till those come in to be able to post them. Okay. We have Cloud Scrying, number 6. Be still, for it is in the act of patience that guidance is met with clarity. And then Heather, which is a flower, 14. I have heather seeds. They just didn't sprout up this year. You are worthy, my dear. Silence is the noise that strips you of your peace. So you are worthy. Again, don't listen to the noise. Don't listen to what people have to say about you. Carry herbs on you. Carry my protective crystals and talismans, or gemstones in general if you have some. Black ones are the strongest. Tourmaline, black onyx, black obsidian. Say a prayer. If you don't have the Holy Bible, I would recommend getting one if you want. If you're dealing with this sort of thing. Or I have some Tapa Boca oil. Shut up in Spanish. Shut up already, it means oil. And you can use it in your spell work and share. Everything is in the description in that oil of how to use it. Okay, we have Lemonade 22. Make the most of your situation by opening your mind to new possibilities. Okay, and at the bottom we have Summer Berries 34. Be wary of picking your harvest too early and risking losing the sweetness of it all. So don't pick something before when it's not, when it's still like greenish color, when it's not ready, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see what they want to say to you. Person you're thinking about. I feel you leaving me behind. Is it a good thing or a bad thing that you're leaving this person behind? They regret lying to you. And I'm not who I say I was. I don't know, I just heard that. I'm not who I said I was. It's time for me to heal now. I remember every detail of that day, and I am becoming a better person. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I'm gonna go make some tea. I haven't had tea in a while. Go to bed. I don't react when people mention you. And I lost myself for a little while. I look for you everywhere. Finding out the truth crushed me. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments. Sending love and light. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye now.